Okay, Daniel and we will talk about the fivefold ministry, or Ephesians 4, and how that works in a church, a family church, a small church, simple church, house church background. So that's, but I will just give you the outlines right now. Actually, this is one of the main things I do in central Switzerland, is to raise and train the fivefold ministry as an apostle. We found out it is very, very, very important to have the fivefold ministry, because this is the part which brings dynamic. I give you a little picture. These are the pillars. Pillars? How do you say pillars? Pillars. Yeah. The pillars are offices, like an elder or a deacon. They stabilize the whole thing. They make it stable, you know. But then, beside that, you need dynamic. And the Ephesians 4, we always call it Ephesians 4. I know some people call it also fivefold ministry. But then the Ephesians 4 brings the dynamic in between, you know. It is very important. Some of the house church little movements died because they had no Ephesians 4 ministry. They did not establish Ephesians 4. I believe if we don't do it, in 20 years, we won't be here anymore. Another thing is, how are we going to do that? How do we establish that? And that really, how can I say it? Philip and I and his wife, and we were really thinking and breathing about, because, you know, I was a youth pastor. I knew how to do it in a traditional church background, but I had no clue how are we going to do that in a house church background. And we were thinking and praying and even fasting. I was fasting. I don't know if the others were fasting, but how are we doing that? Because back when I was a youth pastor, to establish an Ephesians 4 ministry like evangelists, I would just gather evangelistic people and let them evangelize. But here it's different. Ephesians 4 ministries have to equip the body. So somehow they have to equip the house churches, you know, the individual one in the house church. So I was thinking, or we were thinking and breathing about, until God, or I don't know if our mentor or whoever gave us the idea, we can acknowledge people. So this is how we do it. For example, Daniel. Daniel is maybe one of the most gifted healing evangelists, you know, in Switzerland we have. So if he would be around us in our house churches, and I suddenly see him and that he's very gifted in, but maybe he's undercover still, you know, I would take him and say, hey, Daniel, you're such an evangelist. And I take him and I would acknowledge him. Together with the elders, we as Ephesians 4 team, we would take him and say, Daniel, he's an evangelist in our midst. You should go and contact him if you have questions about that. And you now have eine Aufgabe. What is it called? You have a task now, Daniel. Mm-hmm. I give you 2 tasks, okay? First is reproduce yourself. Within 2, 3, or 4 years, I want to see at least 1 or 2 or 3 little Daniels. People who speak like you, act like you, be like you, got what you have, okay?
I think this sounds a little bit prophetic. I'm actually in a transitioning process from as an evangelist among New Agers, healing evangelist, but just to find out how fivefold ministry is working, when you would give me this task, I would be, let's say, I would like also to identify who are the people who are gifted in evangelism. But I would also try to take them with me where there's really a problem. Take them to a hospital, take them where the sick people are. Right. And then just to model how it will work. And if you allow, I would like to do it right now.
You do it.
Okay.
Okay, this is the subject, how we train, okay? How we train them.
I need 3 people. Please come forward. 3 persons. Yes. Okay, he's ill. Okay. Now I need a house church.
Okay,
come together. Other persons, please come. Okay, he just came in like this. And what are you doing? You're just putting a hand on his shoulder? Why are you doing this?
Why?
Yeah.
It's natural. He's having
natural.
pain, so
No, it hurts. Please.
It hurts and...
my natural desire is to show compassion by touching.
Okay, and you think that healing will come through your hand when you're touching him?
Actually, yeah. It happens.
What's the biblical reason?
It says in the scriptures to lay hands on the sick.
Okay, okay, just heal him now. And now you're looking up in this direction. Why are you looking up?
I'm asking God to heal. I can't heal. Only God can.
Okay,
So he's
just do it.
okay.
Just do it.
He wants
Just
you to
do
pray.
Okay. God, I just ask that.
You're just closing your eyes. Why are you closing your eyes?
Why? Because I want to focus on the Lord.
Okay. And when the Lord will do something, I think you rather have to focus on his back. Just a proposal.
Yeah. So you think I should keep my eyes open?
You're free to do what you
Okay.
like to do. But I just would like to ask what you're doing.
Okay.
I would like to learn from you.
You're the teacher.
Okay, just do it. Just do it.
What I usually do is I listen first.
Okay.
And God gives me words of knowledge.
What did he say?
He doesn't have a real pain, so.
Okay, we just, in case he would have real pain, just imagine what could.
Okay.
Oh,
So.
I have really pain here. This is really
Okay,
true.
let's
This is from an accident
Yes.
playing hockey.
Okay,
I
now
got really here.
now
it
it's
hurt for
now get
2 weeks. I had hers.
okay.
Really?
Okay, you really want me to pray?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now it's real. It was just a play, but now it's real.